Hello my little stars, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a bit of time since I last sat down and spoke with you guys, but I really wanted to make this update video just to talk about a few things, show a few things. I know with the recent pandemic it can be really difficult to relax or keep a calm headspace, so I really want my channel, especially during this time, to be kind of an escape from that. Help relax some minds. So this update video, we're gonna go over a tiny little room tour. I know I do a lot of room updates, but I'm really happy with how everything's turned out, what I've crafted and curated, and the aesthetic that I've made in my room. So I want to show that off. I'm gonna do some journal updates. I recently changed my journaling style, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. I know some people follow me on Instagram, but for those who don't, I'm doing a lot more of a minimalist style, and I think it's really pretty, so I want to show that off. We're also gonna do some general channel updates, things that I'm gonna be showing more as time progresses, and I'm getting more motivated to do more YouTube videos again. And then I'm gonna answer a few Instagram questions. So that's basically what this video is gonna be. Hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get on to it. Alrighty, so let's get into it. There's me. I'm going to give you a brief overview of my room. I did this in my 2020 room tour, so I thought I'd just give a little side-by-side comparison as to everything that's changed. You can see. Right here I have a little gallery wall. I'm really happy with how it turned out in the aesthetic colors and such. Yeah, I really love it. I have some new photos of my frames as well. Then I have my school tote bag where I carry paints, and my witch's bell on my door handle, and some butterflies that I made. And here we just have my closet. Not much has changed. I've added a few more graphic t-shirts and stuff like that, some dried flowers and school projects, but other than that, nothing really has changed in my closet. I don't really organize it as much as my room, so just some aesthetic clothes, monochromatic. And then here we have my infamous bookshelf. I really love the aesthetics of this, so I don't really tweak it too much. If anything, the new BTS album is the only thing that I've added. Other than that, nothing really new, so it's just a general sweep that I'm gonna give you. To probably one of my favorite organized areas besides my desk. It's this little bookshelf thing that I got from IKEA. Up top, I just have some candles, coffee cups from local small cafes, and then this little altar place where I put all my witch stuff. It's just kind of a little decoration shelf. I have some candles, dried flowers from the first Valentine's Day with my boyfriend, some stuff to make spells. I have my gifted white sage there with a cleansing bowl, my tarot cards, some more dried flowers, record player, records, just the works. Then there I have my throwing mat along with my small black bag of throwing rocks and my original tarot card deck in a velvet bag along with my peace lily. And here we have some more of those butterflies that I made for my mirror, and I have my desk. I really love how this all came out. I've added a few things from the previous video. So we'll start off with this desk organizer. I got this from Muji. I get maybe about like 5 questions a week asking where I get it from, and it's from Muji. Wouldn't really recommend it just because it was pretty overpriced. Probably find something a lot cheaper on Amazon, but I have a Muji in my local city, so. And we're just gonna move on to my little dried plant jewelry area. Also have some colored pencils and some of my most used paints. A little windowsill altar thing. I just have some rocks and stuff. Painting I recently painted while I'm in quarantine. More dried plants, and then this little area that I absolutely love. I have a statue of Aphrodite that broke. Some lotion, hair clips, pins, scrunchie, recent earrings that I really love. Some miscellaneous journaling supplies as well as makeup. And that's everything on the top of my desk. When we get into the drawers, we have my palettes, miscellaneous craft supplies, all my notebooks and paper, paints and markers I don't display on my desk. I have my paintbrushes and painting towels. I have some more artwork in my clay, all of my makeup and skincare. I have some miscellaneous documents and my junk drawer. And then we get to this corner of my room. I'm pretty sure everybody who has watched my channel knows of my little gallery wall that I've brought with me. Added some paintings, personal paintings that I'm working on. And I made this little actual altar area to go in front of this really pretty gallery wall that I've added to. I just have a little trinket dish I made, some of my clay stuff, some more dried flowers. That statue is a art project for my university. Have some frames with some photos, some plants, and then this cabinet holds all of my actual Wiccan practice supplies. So on the very top shelf, we have all my spell making stuff, all my dried herbs, and then we have candles and jewelry, and then more candles and some personal cards from my boyfriend and family and such. So I keep everything in that cabinet so it's all separate. And then moving on, we finally have the last area of my room, which is my bed. It is not that special. I haven't really added to it very much. I just have the same stuff on my nightstand, same books. I've added a new one actually, my trinket dish I made, and then a bunch of random items that just bring me a lot of joy that I love having next to me. And then down below on this little shelf, I just have a little memory basket, some Polaroids of my boyfriend and friends, some work memo cards and stuff, and then my actual bed. Not much has changed. We have my Switch. I've been playing Animal Crossing like a fiend. I'm really happy with how my island is turning out. It's changed a lot since this clip, but if anybody wants to add my friend code, I'll just comment you back mine. I really love playing. It's a lot of fun. And then we conclude back to this area of my room. That's pretty much it. I've added some stuff that I'm really proud of. I'm really happy with how I've incorporated everything. I know it's kind of silly to talk about, but I just want to give you guys an update. Alrighty, so we're gonna move on to my journal update. I recently got a new Midori sketchbook for the new year, and so it's a lined notebook instead of a dot grid, and I actually really like it. I don't know if I like it better than the dot grid, but it definitely helps in making sure my writing is all on the same plane and everything. But I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the new style that I've developed with this journal. I really like it. I like the more minimal style with like less pictures and stuff like that, so I hope you guys do as well. Right, so I'm going to answer a few Instagram questions that I received. Not a whole lot, but I'm really glad for them. The first two kind of go together, so it's describe your style / your style evolution. I'm going to answer this in terms of journaling and not my actual clothing style. But my style's always been kind of minimalist, and then I've just made it more and more minimal and more curated as I've gone along. It's more of a personal journal rather than an actual K-pop journal now, but yeah, it's always been really minimal. Next question is, do I read tarot, and if so, how did I learn? I ironically learned from the Maggie Stiefvater series, The Raven Cycle. I bought the tarot cards based on the book, and then I read the book for the tarot cards, and then I kind of learned that way. And then I've been reading ever since. And the final one is, how do you keep so organized? Basically, I've always been a tidy person. It's just part of who I am. But a lot of minimalism YouTube videos really helped me, and I got a lot of tips from those, especially on how to fold clothing and organizing closet space. So that's really helpful if you're looking to get more organized. And finally, I'm just going to go over some brief channel updates, what I'm going to be doing with my videos. I want to incorporate some more of my artwork in terms of like sketchbook flip-throughs and maybe some more paintings. To this day, that Paint With Me by the Lake that I did for my birthday is one of my favorite videos that I've ever done. I just think it's so calming, and art is a really big part of my life, especially since I go to art university. I'm studying for it. I constantly do it. It's my career. So I want to incorporate it more into this channel, and I think it would be well received. Obviously, K-pop is always going to be a part of this channel. That's never going to change, but I do want to shift focus a little bit more into my artwork. And yeah, as well as doing maybe some Wiccan videos. I did film one, never posted it. I just don't want to spread misinformation or not be as informed as I could be in terms of certain practices, because some are closed practices, and I don't want to just be spreading falsities. But yeah, that really concludes all the updates that I wanted to give. I'm going to be trying to post more often, but with this pandemic, it's a little bit more difficult, but I have all the time in the world now. So I hope you enjoyed this brief little video, little updates. Hope everyone is safe and well during this time, and I look forward to seeing all you guys soon. Alright? Have a great rest of your day. Bye!